guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing part 2 of the video that I uploaded a couple of weeks ago where I shared 3 favorite products from 3 favorite skincare brands. A lot of you enjoyed that video, which is why I'm filming a part 2. And so I have 3 new brands and 3 new products today to share with all of you. Now in that video I did a couple of weeks ago, I asked if you wanted to see a makeup version, and some of you said yes, but I really didn't get a lot of people that said yes or no. So I wasn't sure whether or not you would like to see a part 3 makeup edition, but if you would, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, and also don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up as well. Let's get right into it. Alright, so 3 brands, 3 products. Let's do this again. So the first brand that I'm going to be talking about first is Paula's Choice. Now, I think we can all agree that this skincare brand is pretty amazing. There are so many great products and formulations, and with that being said, I have a lot of favorites when it comes to Paula's Choice. Now, the 3 products that I'm going to be sharing with you today are the 3 that I use the most. And so that is why these are my absolute favorites, and these are seriously my holy grails. I literally could not live without these 3 right now. They have made such a big difference in my skincare routine. So the first product from Paula's Choice is the C15 Super Booster, which is the vitamin C serum. Now this contains 15% ascorbic acid as well as ferulic acid. This is an antioxidant, one of my favorite ingredients to have in a vitamin C serum. This also contains vitamin E and hyaluronic acid. Now, I love the texture and the formulation of this. The texture is like water, and this is my favorite texture when it comes to vitamin C serums because they absorb into the skin so quickly and nicely, and I never experience pilling. So that's why I live for vitamin C textures like this. Now, this is very similar to Timeless. This is also very similar to SkinCeuticals as well. I love all of those vitamin C's, and I do like a lot of other brands as well. And I tend to switch back and forth from one another whenever I'm done a bottle. But I've been using this a lot, and the first thing that I noticed when using this was a brighter complexion. My skin had a glow and it looked more youthful, and I think that this is really effective. Now, the only thing that I dislike about this, and I have mentioned this in the past, is that this is only a 20 ml. Now, I wish this was at least a 30 ml size, but a 20 ml is a great option. And you know what? Someone did comment on one of my past videos and they said to me, I really love how Paula's Choice has the 20 ml size because I can never go through my vitamin C quick enough without it starting to oxidize. So having a 20 ml size really helps me to use the product up in time before it starts to oxidize. And when I read that comment, I thought, yeah, that is a really great point. Now, for me personally, I go through my vitamin C's pretty quickly. It would take me 2 full months to go through a 30 ml size, but if you are someone that doesn't use vitamin C every day, then 20 ml size would be a great option. And I'm glad that she pointed that out because I honestly never thought of that. So 20 ml is great if you don't use vitamin C every day, but if you do use it every day, you will go through it pretty quickly. This doesn't take me 2 months. This takes me about a month and a half to finish, maybe less than that. So keep that in mind when you want to purchase the vitamin C from Paula's Choice, but if you haven't tried it, go and get it because it really is great. My next favorite is the 10% Azelaic Acid Booster. And as you can see, I'm almost done this tube here, and this has been on major repeat since I started using this. Now, I like to use this paired up with my tretinoin, and not too long ago I did share my nighttime skincare routine, and I also shared how I use this paired up with tretinoin and everything else that I use in my routine. So if you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you as well as up here. Now, this formulation also contains salicylic acid, so if you have breakouts, enlarged pores, blackheads, texture, this will really help to improve all of that. And I like to spot treat with this, so I don't put this all over my face, although you can, but I like to apply this to my cheek area, my chin, and my jawline, and sometimes going down my neck, as that's where I will sometimes experience hormonal breakouts. And this has really helped to improve future breakouts, and this has really helped with the tone and texture of my skin. And I've also noticed that this has slightly helped with the hyperpigmentation that I have on my cheek area. Nothing crazy, but I do believe it has slightly helped, especially paired up with tretinoin. So I highly recommend this if you haven't tried it already, but I really love how there is salicylic acid in here as well. And my third favorite is the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. So this is completely mineral. Now this contains resveratrol, which is an antioxidant, and I have talked about this ingredient a few times on my channel, and this is absolutely amazing for anti-aging. So hands down, one of my favorite sunscreens because of the resveratrol, but this also sits beautiful underneath makeup. This is also lovely on its own as well. This does have a slight beigey tone to it, so it really helps to disguise that white cast. But of course, if you have a darker skin tone than I do, it's still very possible that you could experience a cast. So, highly recommend, one of my favorites for sure. My next favorite skincare brand is FARMACY, and the first product is the Ultra Hydrating Ceramide Moisturizer. I've talked about this numerous times on my channel, and this is honestly one of the best moisturizers that I've ever used to repair my skin barrier. This is very moisturizing, very hydrating, and it soothes your skin. If you have irritation caused by tretinoin or whatever the case may be, pick this up because this will honestly help to calm your skin immediately. This is going to be fabulous for fall and winter because of how hydrating this is. It is a rich cream and it feels incredible on the skin, especially when you're experiencing dryness and irritation. If you don't have any dryness irritation, you may find this to be a little bit too heavy and you may not find this to be suited for your skin type. So the ceramides help to strengthen and repair your skin barrier. There's Propolis, royal jelly, as well as buckwheat honey in here, which are all calming and soothing ingredients. My next favorite product is the Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. Now, I don't believe I've ever talked about this product on my channel, but you're going to hear about it now because this is a great serum to add more hydration into your skin. So this is quite different from your typical hyaluronic acid watery gel serum. This is more of a creamy serum because of the other ingredients. So this contains hyaluronic acid, this also contains propolis, honey extract, turmeric, and the list goes on. And the way I like to use this is I like to apply this after I've applied my water-based serums because you will see what I mean with the texture. It's very creamy, although it's still very runny. So when I apply my serums, of course, I like to cleanse my skin, apply an essence, then I like to apply my water-based serums, and then of course I like to go in with this before my moisturizer and let's say my sunscreen because of the texture, because it's a little bit thicker. This spreads very nice, a little bit goes a long way, and your skin absorbs this really quickly. It leaves your skin feeling so smooth and so moisturized. So another serum that's going to be great for fall and winter, and this truly does give you a plumper look to the skin as well. And my third favorite from FARMACY is the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Now this does a very good job to remove stubborn sunscreen, makeup, mascara, lip stains. This does a good job to loosen everything up before going in with your double cleanse with your cleanser of choice. Now I always recommend to double cleanse because of course you want to make sure that your skin is really clean before going in with your serums and your skincare products because you are going to have better absorption this way. If you don't double cleanse or you don't remove your sunscreen and your makeup very well, you're going to have a film left on your skin and your skincare products are not going to perform the same and you're not going to get the absorption as you would if your skin was really clean. So double cleansing is super important, but this is very gentle. I also find this to be quite hydrating as well, and this is a great option to go with, especially if you're into cleansing balms. My third favorite skincare brand is COSRX, and I think this is a lovely Korean skincare brand, and they have so many great products to pick from. So the first favorite is the Comfort Ceramide Cream. I have talked about this a few times on my channel, and again, this is another great option to repair your skin barrier and to also make your skin feel more hydrated and moisturized. Now this is thicker than the Pharmacy that I just talked about. This is also a cream that is a little bit more greasy on the skin. So I like to use this strictly in the evening because this would be way too thick and heavy to wear during the day, especially underneath sunscreen and makeup. You can perhaps make this work in the morning, but I honestly think with the types of products I use and the makeup I use and my skin type, this would just be too heavy and rich for the morning. Now this is going to be great for fall and winter. This can be used every day, and I have used this every day before. I will use this right on top of tretinoin sometimes, and I will just use this on its own without anything else. It really is a great product to repair your skin barrier, and it repairs it really quickly. My next favorite is the Propolis Synergy Toner. Now this is very moisturizing, also very repairing. This can be used every day, twice a day if you'd like to. I personally like to use this sometimes with my tretinoin, but when my skin is very dry and irritated, I do like to create a skincare routine to repair my skin barrier. And actually, I already shared that on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like to see what I use and what routine I like to do when my skin is at its driest and when it's really irritated, check out the video. I will leave it below for you as well as up here. And I do use this product in that video. So this is a great option, especially for the upcoming fall and winter months. And this also contains 72.6% propolis as well as 10% honey. And this is fabulous. And my third favorite product from COSRX is the Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. Again, another product to help repair the skin barrier. This also provides deep hydration, and this is also a great product to give your skin more of a glow and youthful complexion. So this is an overnight mask, so you don't want to rinse this off. You want to put this on, leave it on overnight, and when you wake up in the morning, your skin looks so glowy and youthful. It looks incredible, and it looks like I've had 10 hours of sleep when I use this. So highly recommend, even for that purpose alone, but this really helps to repair the skin barrier, like I said, and it can help with any dryness that you may be experiencing. Now the way to use this is to apply it onto cleansed skin, or you can apply this after you've applied your serums, or you can pair this up with your moisturizer, which is typically what I like to do. So after I've cleansed my skin and I've applied all of my serums, I will apply this all over my face and my neck, and then I will apply my moisturizer on top of this just to lock in that hydration. And I see the best results when I do that, but it's not necessary because this is honestly hydrating enough on its own. So if you haven't used this yet, I highly recommend. This is a product that you can use 1 to 2 times a week. You could use it more than that if you want to, but this is very effective and one of my favorites from COSRX. So those are my 3 favorite products from my 3 favorite skincare brands. I hope that you enjoyed this video as well. I will have everything that I talked about linked below for you in my description box. Let me know if you've ever tried any of these products before. Are these some of your favorites as well? Or are you going to venture out and try some of these? Please let me know in the comments below. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in my next video. Take care, and I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.